that it dropped, I ended up having to go to cellular, and I'm back, so I'll flip this around. Okay, everybody that was here, I hope you can find me and come back. Sorry about this. I'm sorry about the loud music. My goodness. It's really beautiful out. Really beautiful. You know what? I'm going to take y'all inside and go to my cabin, so we'll just stay live. There's not so many places to see, so we'll show you. Hey, Rena. It is really beautiful. Trying to see if there's anywhere else to go to show you a little bit more. So here, let's just go upstairs and see if it gets any better, okay? This is the direction here to the Mast Bar. This is the Mast Bar. This should be a good place. So there goes the beautiful Eurodome. So let me know if you've got questions. We're starting all over here. So when we were on the Silhouette, the fast Wi-Fi was fast enough to do a live, but it looks like the fast Wi-Fi is not fast enough to do a live on the Ascent. So I don't know what the difference is, but I keep track of those things. Joy, Captain Tasso's perhaps the best. You know what? He already spoke to our group today, so I already got a feel for him. Hey, Rich, off to Bimini tomorrow, then a sea day, and then Grand Turk and a sea day, and then Grand Cayman and a sea day, and then we'll be back. So I'm really excited. Haven't been to Bimini before, so that's going to be fun to get to see tomorrow. I have an excursion that's really easy. Thanks. It's really easy. You just, between the hours that, you know, which is like, I think like 8 to 3:30 of the excursion, you just get off the ship, walk outside, they've got a shuttle just between the ship and the little beach resort where we're going, and then, so I'll go see that and enjoy, and then I'll come back. You know what, the ship is just beautiful. It is. So of the Edge class ships, the only other one I've been on is the Beyond. I would say the Beyond is more beautiful, just as far as the decor goes, but the Ascent is not shabby in any way. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I will say I very much enjoy Celebrity. This is the 4th time going on Celebrity, and I really do enjoy it. Well, hey there, Eric. How are you? Are you on the Ruby right now? It's nice to see you. Paul, hello to all. Love the ship from South Carolina on our way tonight. Oh, you're going to go see Mariah Carey in concert. That's just fun. Oh, Eric, you are. I hope you're enjoying the Ruby. Hey, Steve, you and Bev. I've been following you two on Facebook. They're on Vision of the Seas. Had a nice tour of St. Kitts today. I am so glad. I'll just wave in your direction, okay? Let's see. Mark says, we're scheduled for the Sun in January. The return flight is 11:40. Do you suggest airport or ship? Airport, ship transfer, or Uber? Let me think about that. I would probably do the ship if it were me. I probably would, because you have to worry about all the congestion. Like, it was so packed with cars coming and going today. So the hotel I stayed at, Gordon's really good at direction. I think it's the other way, but I could ship from my hotel. And when I wanted an Uber, the wait was 20 minutes for an Uber, and it was congested all over the place. And here when I got here to be dropped off, every time, whether I come early or whether I'm coming like a little bit later, it's always really busy, and it's the same with people trying to leave the ship. So I'd probably do that ship transfer. Just make sure that you're on the very first one. Either that, or you know what I might do instead? I would just walk off early and take my own luggage. So as soon as they, get into port and they clear it, they let people start getting off with their own luggage, and you could just do that. Then it's not so crowded with trying to catch a taxi or an Uber, and just get right to the airport. That's probably what I would do. Because before they start letting everybody off, it's not as bad. I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna just walk off the ship on my own to get off this ship, because my flight's earlier, because I wanna get home early, because our daughter's gonna already have arrived at our home with her family, so I don't wanna get home late. So I'm trying to get home earlier on next Sunday. So, oh, thanks, Eric. So what would you say? Would you say walk off the ship on your own? Is that what you would say, Eric, for an earlier flight? We're on the Chanted now, Karen? Oh, enjoy. Yeah, enjoy. Have a wonderful time. Eric says Uber walk off. There you have it, Mark. Uber walk off. And I'm glad you said that. That's because I was kind of thinking I should walk off next Sunday. You should be able to see the hotel, Gordon says. Oh, thank you, Hetty. You're wonderful. Walk off on our own is best. Thanks, sweetheart. Back-to-back cruise on the Caribbean Princess. Oh, now that's going to be a lot of fun. You get to do a back-to-back, Steve, you and Bev? I'm excited for you. Yeah, and I'm excited to hear about the Caribbean Princess. I haven't had people sending me pictures yet. And here, people came and started talking next to me. Let me go somewhere else. I was there first. It's okay. Let's see. Oh, yes, the Caribbean Princess just coming out of dry dock. I'm excited to hear. So, really excited to hear other than just a nice refresh, if anybody notices anything else. Yeah, that Caribbean Princess, I'm envious. I'm envious. I so want to sail out of Port Canaveral. I don't know that I can this year, though. Because 2024 is running out of days. Let's see. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. So thanks, everyone, truly, for chiming in there. I just know not to be trying to get off at 9 o'clock and trying to get a taxi or an Uber, because it's packed. It's really busy about the time everybody's getting off. So it's not rained the time that I've been here. Oh, thanks, Tim. That's true. You guys could send me pictures. Thank you. I appreciate it. They get to go on the Caribbean Princess. So really excited. I looked the other day for excursions. I'm talking to someone about going to Port Canaveral, and there's not a lot of places even on Viator that run that. Something you wish Princess had on the newer ship that the Beyond has would be, oh, that's a good question, Eric. A nicer buffet. I feel like a lot of people tell me on this end that the food is extraordinarily the same every day, and it's not that way. So on Celebrity, they always have the area with like the main dishes for that day. They've always got the salad, but they do shake things up enough at enough of the different stations in their buffet that I think that would be really nice. Trying to think what else. That's a good question. Okay, I might have to think about that for just a minute. If anybody has any ideas to chime in here, say what you think. Something Celebrity has that you wish. Oh, that's really good suggestion, Eric. Rooftop restaurant. Their theater is really nice. So if you all remember, I'm here on a conference. So we already had the kickoff, the big welcome in the theater, and that theater is so cool. When I was sitting there, it's like the one on the Beyond, just the same. But what they have done with the screen and the seating, though, Princess should have looked at that when they did the arena. And I don't even mean that mean to whoever designed the arena, but the Beyond theater holds quite a bit more than the seating does in the arena, and it's a fabulous theater. It's beautiful. Can do so many different things there. I videoed a little bit of the opening. They had the singers and dancers from the ship come, and I'll have Gordon add that to a video. It just shows like the cool things you can do with the screens and the dancers going at the same time. So I think something like that would be really cool. But yeah, that rooftop garden restaurant is really nice. Difference from the Beyond. Oh, and on the Caribbean Princess, look how tight that turn is. And they're just doing it perfectly for Freedom of the Seas and the Rotterdam, sorry. The New Amsterdam is here somewhere too, by the way. I've seen her today. There are 6 ships in Fort Lauderdale today. Wow. Isn't that something? I'm trying to think of what else. I will say that hands down, the International Cafe on my last several Princess cruises are better than Albacho has been this cruise or the next. So I was a little late. I didn't have time to eat, so I thought, well, I'll just stop and get a little something. And I didn't eat it really. I had a bite or two. So I do miss the International Cafe. That's one thing I miss here. I'm trying to think of what I wish they had. Oh, you know what? I'll have to think about that, Eric. That's a good thing to put in the video, though. Thank you for bringing that up. Gordon, write that down. So this evening, I haven't decided which main dining room to eat in yet, so I'll let you know. So they've got 4 here, and they're more like restaurants. They look like main dining rooms inside, but they're just different restaurants with different cuisine that they focus on. Tomorrow evening, I'm going to eat at a specialty dining place, so I'll report on that. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what else to tell you. I don't know. It's just nice to be here, and it is so warm. It's really nice. There goes the Rotterdam. Do you ever be in a port and you wish you were on a different ship? Have you guys ever done that? That sounds like probably a funny thing. I thought of that earlier today, and then I thought, oh, maybe that's not a cool thing to think. Oh, Eric would wish that Princess would add some different restaurants on the Star. Me too! I am still looking forward to the Star, but I think you've all probably heard me say, oh, it's going to be a unique destination as well. It's going to be something different than the Sun. The Sun had different venues. We're going to see more fun things. It's interesting to me that it's not. Really interesting. I don't know if they had a hard time getting new things, or if that was the intent all along, is to just duplicate everything that was on the Sun and put it on the Star. Really interesting. And it's really going to be interesting, I think. Here's an interesting thought. So, you know, you have the Edge class ships, and there are how many of them now? You've got the Edge, the Apex, the Ascent, the Beyond. Am I missing any? So that would be 4. And the next ship, though, coming next November is called the Excel, XCEL. And it is supposed to have things that people in the cruise industry have never seen before. That would be a quote from their executive committee. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be the same size of ship. And so we're not introducing a whole new class of ship, but they're doing something entirely different with ships that we have seen before, right? When you think of the Edge class. So that's going to be fun to see. I'm really excited to see what the dining looks like on that, and what all the entertainment looks like, and what it is that's going to be different. So Eric says, Princess has always been copy and paste. You're right, they are very much copy and paste. I was thinking about that as I was listening to them talk about what's coming with the, you know, they don't spill any secrets about what's coming with the Excel, other than it's going to have things on it that the cruise industry hasn't seen yet. So that doesn't mean just, you know, another water slide or another roller coaster. But I was thinking, sometimes you have to shake it up, right? You want to keep people that are true to your demographic and to keep your eye on customer experience, but think outside the box a little bit sometimes. Yeah. Yep, I am in an infinite balcony cabin. So I did a cabin tour already, and I'm going to give it, my opinion, a second chance. It's like having a window in your room, okay? That's what it is. You open the window, you close the window. You don't have a balcony. No, no balcony. It's just you open a window, close a window. Let's see. Wish I were there. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Too close to travel to travel at Thanksgiving time. Been on the Beyond and the Edge. Oh, Jan, how fun! So, let's see. I missed somebody here. Oh, hi there, Kathy. All the time wishing about being on the other ship. Oh, Hetty, see, we are peas in a pod. Yeah. So today, if I were here, I love celebrity, absolutely. But see this ship right here? I wish I were on that ship. If somebody said, okay, pick from the ships in the port today and choose which one you would like to go on, I would choose the Rotterdam. Yeah, I really want to go on the Rotterdam. So I've got to find a voyage on the Rotterdam. I think Freedom of the Seas is a lot like Explorer of the Seas. So I feel like I would know what to expect there. This ship is enough like the Beyond that I know what to expect there. But you know what? I did see the Sun Princess in Port late yesterday, and it's because they had to come back actually for a medical evacuation. So even though I arrived late, I got to just glimpse her in the distance. So that was kind of fun. Yeah, it was really fun actually. I was excited for a minute. Let's see, do you like Celebrity or Princess better? You know what, Mark? I have just been on so many Princess cruises, and I just love so many things. Not always. Not always. Because I love this more than on any other. But to me, or what you have to say what you dislike about a cruise line in order to qualify why you like what you want to go on more, right? But I don't have that problem with Celebrity. I thoroughly enjoy it. I like that Eric, he loves to sail, and it could be in a sailboat. See, I'm with you. I love to go on sailboats too. If we're on the water, it's wonderful. But yeah, if you said, see, now this would be a question. Do you want to go on the Sun Princess, or do you want to go on like the Beyond or the Ascent? See, there's a good question. Can you tell us where you are going? Gordon is not with me. Mama Robbie, he isn't. He's at home this week, simply because this is a working week for me. I am going to meetings a lot in the daytime. I'm still doing all my work, so if somebody needs me that has a cruise booked with me or would like to book a cruise, please email me, just like I always say, and I'll email you back. I can call you. This is very much a working week. So we just decided that we could use his time better on a group cruise that we're just loving, booking more of those so that we can have more fun with all of you, and to also just he doesn't need to use vacation time when I'm going to be so busy, because he would be waiting for me. That's not fun. We're going to Germany and Turkey. Ocean's right. The Rotterdam is headed. So when you think of the rooftop garden here, I'm just going to walk over here and show you. If you can kind of see here. Well, hey there, Ronald. Okay, Ronald, I can call you. Gordon, remind me to call Ronald. Almost everybody has paid, and so I was going to remind everybody what's today, tomorrow, because what's today being Sunday? Yeah, thanks, Ronald. I'll give you tomorrow, okay? Gordon, make sure I do. Would you, love? Oh, Rena, it is so nice to see you. Oh, hi there, Joy. How are you? Good to see you.
I saw the camera on.
Thanks. I met her on Azamara. Oh, so here's the rooftop garden, if you can kind of get a feel for it. This is, so like right here is where you can be seated, and then just beyond, like under the awning, I don't think you can see. We'll look through the window. There's an eating place. So, see, it says rooftop garden, but the windows are high, so I couldn't go there to show you. Honey, I meant remind me later. I have it written down. I don't think I'm going to forget. I know the final payments that are due. I don't have a problem with that. So let's go back over here. There goes the Rotterdam. Let's see. Take good care, Eric. Take good care, dear. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Oh, Norma, nice to see you. Any cruise would do. We need to do a group cruise on the XL. I hope I'm saying your name right, Samira. That's a good idea. It's a really good idea. Yeah. How many group cruises do people want to do a year? Now there's a question for you because I have so many good ideas. And I'm worried that, I don't know that I'll still be doing this in 10 years, right? And so we have so much to fit in together. On the Excel, and I want to do one on the Beyond with Captain Kate when she's on board. Wouldn't that be a fun one? We could call it a girls' cruise, but everybody's, boyfriend or husband, whatever, could come along too. It wouldn't just be like girls only could come, but it would be just a lot of fun. She's remarkable. If you don't follow Captain Kate on Instagram, you might want to. It's fun to follow along and just seeing how she's doing. She's really something. Can you kind of tell we're starting to move here? Oh, there's a bear sculpture right there. Number of group cruises every week is a good thought. Oh, that's just a nice idea. Oh, Mark says they were on the Edge in January of 23, Emerald in January of 24. Loved both, but thought the food and service better on Princess, entertainment better on Celebrity, did not like the infinite veranda. Thanks for saying that, Mark. I thought to myself today after I tried it out and stood there for a while and sat there for a while and looked at it and thought about it, I thought, I don't like this. And then I thought, well, I have to give it another, chance. I just got here. So I'll just see if I change my mind. So we were just, on the Celebrity Silhouette, and either the food was the same as Princess. Twice the buffet was really, really good. I'm going to give them that. They knocked it out of the ballpark twice with the buffet. But the main dining room was extraordinary. Like Princess are not quite as good, honestly. Yeah, they have like you could get escargot every day, but they were really watery. So the quality was not the same, but you could get it every day. So we're going on the Beyond with Captain Kate in April on an 11-day Panama. Oh, good for you. That's going to be wonderful. Oh dear, I just declined his call, so see what he needs, love. Yeah, we do need to do Hawaii. Japan group cruise. Yep, we're you know what? As soon as they release 27, we're going to choose Japan. And I think, what else do I want in Japan? I'm working on Egypt in 27, so I want Asia in 27. We could do Hawaii in 27. I actually looked to see if there's somewhere to slide Hawaii in 25. On Princess, it's too booked. It's remarkable, unless a lot of people cancel. Okay, it's so nice to see you. Husband is taking Japanese lessons and really wants to go to Japan. Oh, yeah. Tell him to keep taking Japanese. He and Gordon can chat along when they're on the ship, okay? When we're in Japan on the cruise. Rich and Pat, 2 to 3 group cruises a year would be wonderful. I know. And I think that's what we have in 25, isn't it? Although there's something I'm looking at adding. I got to get all my details in front of me and talk to you all about it in 25. So in 25 we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3. Let's see. I like hearing what everybody thinks. Here goes the port. Look how green everything is. Isn't it beautiful? It's so nice you can go somewhere in the wintertime and it's warm. See, look, so can you see Princess right there? The cruise terminal right next to Disney Cruise Line. Can you see that right there, everybody? The only glitch today, and I wouldn't call it a glitch, but they only had 2 security lines open. Maybe that's all they ever have here at the terminal for Celebrity, but there was a long, long line for the security, but once you got through there, then it went great. Yes, Gordon knows Japanese. Oh, 4 with the 2025 Christmas market. Yeah. So much to think about. So much to think about with where to go when. 34 degrees there and cloudy. You know, yesterday it was snowing when I left my house, and by the time I got here, it was so lovely and warm. It's really nice. I was thinking this is the only cloudy day I've had in Fort Lauderdale, but that's not the case. When we went on the Caribbean Princess in 2020, like January of 21, it was really blustery on the very first day. But that's okay. We had a splendid time, and we were on a cruise ship. One thing I think is important to think about is you look at different cruise lines. When you think about different cruise lines, sometimes in my mind, I fall into the trap of thinking, oh, only those kind of people get to go on that. Or you just think, can I picture myself there? And the more that I think about that, I think it's even so very important for us to all remember, like, picture yourself where you want to be. And if you want to go on that cruise line, you just go. If it fits in your schedule and it fits in your budget, you should go. Whether you think, oh, everybody that goes on that's younger, or they're cuter, or they're, whatever. No. Go. We've really enjoyed every cruise we've been on. Tried calling me yesterday. Ronald, my voicemail it did get full. I emptied it again. So yesterday I was on flights. So Ronald, I'll definitely give you a call tomorrow, okay? I promise. And if I miss you, don't you worry. You call me back. So I emptied my voicemail box last night. So hopefully we're empty again. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Look at this. Oh, there's the New Amsterdam. Yeah, I knew I saw her here. And this is this Celebrity Reflection is the other one you see right down there. You might remember the Celebrity Reflection is doing more of the short cruises here to the Caribbean. There are some long ones thrown in there, but usually they're the short 3 and 4 days. So I think that would be fun to try. If I lived close here, I would be checking and going, like if there was like a last minute deal, or if I looked at my calendar and I thought, oh, I can fit in 4 days, I can't do a whole week, I would just hop on that ship and go. Oh, Jan said Celebrity is her favorite. I love that, Jan. Norma, this is 25. Pier 25 is where we left from today. Any Princess ships in port? Nope, it was the Sun yesterday. And honestly, I can't remember if anybody else. I know the Sun was here yesterday, but no, there's not. Unless she's somewhere I can't find her. See, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What would be the 6th ship? So there was the Rotterdam, the New Amsterdam, the Eurodam, the Celebrity Reflection, Freedom of the Seas, and the Celebrity Ascent. That's 6. Those are the 6 ships that were here today. So I'll have to look at the schedule. I bet there were 2 here yesterday, if I had to bet. Princess ones, 2 princess. So this is a fun question, Jan. What is it that you enjoy more on Celebrity than on Princess? Tell me that one. I love to talk about this. Let's see. Oh, Gordon, thank you for getting rid of comments that don't believe that belong here. Let's see. Evelyn. Hey there, Evelyn. Doing Hawaii in April on the solstice. We'll be on the Beyond next week. Can't wait for the warmth. No, I hear ya. I hear you. And I love you doing Hawaii on the solstice. I'm really excited for you. I hope you have a really good time. And I think that, it's really good to look at the different itineraries, right, for going places, because some of them are a little bit different, whether you go on Holland America, Princess, Celebrity. Hawaii is one that's definitely different with Norwegian, since they've got the Pride of America, which, by the way, I've heard really good reports of lately. So if you're thinking that you want to fly to Hawaii and do that cruise, Pride of America, people have been giving good reviews about that lately. So which I think is awesome because it's an older ship, and sometimes I don't hear the best reviews, but lately they've been really good. So I would do that without hesitation. And you know, if a ship were really going where I wanted to go, I'd probably put up with quite a lot, right? It wouldn't have to be my favorite ship or my favorite anything if it was taking me where I wanted to go. I think I get too fussy about things, and I recognize that. Part of it's because I just want to tell you about things, and I feel like it's my job to tell you what I thought was great, what I thought wasn't great. But also, I always like to think of how to optimize things, right? How to have the best time, how to have the most rewarding experience that you can have. I don't know. You can see there's the Rotterdam out there, or the Eurodome, one of them. Can't see around the corner there enough to see. Let's go see. Well, I don't know. Do you want me to try everybody vote? Do you want me to go on the other side and see if anybody's waiting from the condos? Waving, let's go see. Should we go see? This way you can see the pool on the way. Let's go see the pool on the way. See, let's. Oh, Ronald was on Scenic Azure Riverboat in 2022 and didn't like the infinite balcony window. Isn't this beautiful? I kind of pointed this out earlier. There's the octopus on the beyond. There you have the elephant. Let's see. Oh, Jan, I think likes Captain Kate. She sailed with her 6 times. How awesome is that? Let's go over here and see if we can get a spot. Doesn't look like anybody's right here.
See their flow rider right there. Private flow rider.
Can you see? We're just going to lean here for just a minute. Isn't this beautiful? Look over here. All these beautiful homes and the boat down there. Can you see the boat? Isn't that nice? You got people here in the hot tub. And you know, see, if you look around, I see people on Celebrity same people that could be on a Carnival cruise. I saw people just, you know, you just look at people and you're like, yeah, I've seen you on all the cruises I've been on. So just go on the cruise you want is my point. Don't be thinking, oh, they're not my people. Nah, go. I think that's really important. So, and in the long run, you know, you choose what it is you enjoy more, and you find more of what you like, and then you go on that cruise line more, right? So that's kind of what I've clearly done, and I think what a lot of you do. But some cruise lines are very similar. Isn't this pretty? Isn't this beautiful? Somebody's lecturing their kids over the phone to behave. That's our horn. Isn't this beautiful? 5 weeks of group cruises per year. That's all the PTO I can squeeze out. Okay, Michael, we'll try to stick with that. I love that's good. That's a good amount. 5 weeks. Yeah. Isn't this pretty? You can see the waves. You can see the sand. Oh, thanks, Ronald. Thank you, thank you. We'll have a wonderful cruise, and I'll be in touch. So. Can you see some people down there waving? They even have a celebrity flag. There's the horn. Hey, Rena, the horn making your heart go pitter-patter means you're a real cruiser, sweetie. Oh, Mary Jo, how are you and Eric? Oh, it was so good to talk with you. So happy to see you. Love the Sailaways. Isn't it cool, Chris? And I love the Sailaways out of Miami, too. I thoroughly enjoy them. Oh, I know. You know, me too. Every ship I go on, I'm waiting for the Love Boat song on the horn. Oh, beach. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, look, isn't this beautiful? I always think this beach line here, the skyline is so beautiful.
We are at the top, though. We're at the very top.
Are they at the front or are they moving back? Okay, here we go. That's where we are.
Hope everybody can see okay. Thank you, Mary Jo. Something about being on the open water. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Miami. Yeah, Chris, I agree. Miami is awesome. And I like it when we're at a ship that's clear at the end, you know, so that you have to sail up that whole waterway there. I really enjoy that. It's so pretty. It's really pretty. You see everything here. Isn't that nice? It's pretty crowded out here. I'll show you. We've got a lot of people here. And there's a lot of people right by me. So lots of people enjoying the Sailaway. So pretty here, isn't it? I hear going under the bridge. Oh, Chris, I haven't gotten to sail out of Tampa yet. I need to do that. Yeah, our daughter got to do that. They went on the Norwegian Joy years ago and got to go under the bridge in Tampa and really liked that. Oh, look at the boats out here. Let me show you the boats out here before we...
Yeah, but it's not calm.
So I would say, this is so beautiful. What a place to live. That's what I think about where I live too, though. Oh, is it getting rainy? Okay, thanks for joining me, everyone. It's been lovely to get the chance to say hi. So I'll watch for you tomorrow. I don't know if I can do a sail away from Bimini or not, but if I don't, I'll see you on Wednesday from Grand Turk. Other than that, you all take the very best care. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Mwah. Bye-bye.